They're not shying away from the fact that, yes, yesterday happened, but today is a new day. This is a new game.
Yeah, and it definitely feels like for BDS, you have the tools to be the aggressive ones in the early game, right? Xin Zhao better at the skirmishing in the early stages. This could be 3 members of BDS collapsing.
Are hunting. I know that Kaiser's going to be here, and there is a little bit of a cheat from LeBlanc, so maybe they're thinking they know something's up. They know there's no way the Thresh would not be in that bot side. They're going to try and find them, though. Elyoya now sees Limit, but he doesn't see Cinkrof, and immediately he backs away, says, nope, want nothing to do with that, but a hook does land. They're a bit separated as a 3v3 does come in. Cinkrof goes straight in on the audacious charge as Reeker flashes away, but they flash forward. You don't have the Glacial Augment, but they are going to have the Death Sentence, or excuse me, the Dark Passage, as they now get a first blood coming in now for the side of Mad Lions to get 2. Elyoya, did you go too far? I think you did. It will be a 2-for-1 trade. Mad Lions, though, still very happy getting 2 kills.
Brilliant response from Mad Lions. It's just so smart for Mad Lions to read exactly what BDS were doing.
There's going to be BDS, though, taking the first dragon of the game. It is only a cloud and will set us away. So it's actually an early setup here for potential soul for BDS. You have to figure out what the enemy is doing.
And that's the thing that we said, right? It's like a lot of this is going to be on Elyoya trying to track Cinkrof, keep him in check, and might even have found him here.
Oh, okay. One after the other. As we can see now, he actually gets caught by the chains of corruption. He even gets the knock-up. That was so nice from Cinkrof.
Oh, Cinkrof, take a bow. That was
very unfortunate from Elyoya. He just unfortunately missed times when Cinkrof was going to go in on top of the Raptor camp, which means he was going to left in no man's land. But I'm going to stop myself, because we do have a Hulk coming down here. Limit just going to walk forward and die.
I mean, there was nothing he could do, right? Like, right? If you give them the opportunity to have limits set up, you are separated. NuclearInt can pop in with a chain. It's very easy to pick you off, and we get good execution there.
We're going to get the top side, though. As we can see already, Armut already popping out his Immortal Shield Bow, and he's going to be in a lot of trouble. It could be a solo bolo, but Armut has the flash, which the Camille does not, and that was not exactly how I thought that was going to go on top side.
So very close, and Armut, few solo deaths to his name. Didn't want to add one more there, especially against the Camille, but you can see that eventually this is going to be a matchup that turns, and Adam making importantly, they have the opportunity to look for several angles and not a huge amount to CC that Mad can really play with to lock flanking members down, and that feels like how BDS play.
Well, they're going to go straight in again. Limit will be able to jump onto Elyoya, and they're going to just try and CC him down. He could not take the Dark Passage, and that means that Kaiser's caught out as well. Reeker has to flash away. They did not care about Shelly in the bot side. They are just getting kills, and that's how they're going to keep pushing forward. Great
Pick, and as you say, right, there is going to be that goal going on to the bottom side, but Unforgiven wasn't really in a position to pick that up, I believe. I could be wrong with that one, but honestly, xMatty has to be careful here. Is Unforgiven still in the bush?
Yeah, he's still there. They are going to see the heal come out. They're going to try and get him, and wow, Unforgiven just takes him off the map. Misses, but you've lost your flash on Armut.
Yeah, I think for BDS, you just back away, right? You don't have to throw it in the Rift Tail. You've got Adam pushing in that top side, and you only giving over the first dragon. So for BDS, good restraint here from them. They know how to play this. They can get 2 towers for a dragon here.
They can get 2 towers, and they might even have to give it up just yet. They know the dragon has been started now, and they know that Armut is just kind of keeping everyone away. They're not even going to try and contest it. Exactly what you said. They're going to say, look, we're going to 2 tier 1s. We're going to trade that for the dragon. That's what we gained from taking the 2-1s earlier.
And now you just exit out to this top side.
Oh, hang on. Flashed in. The Solar Flare comes down. They're going to try and make this one work. The TP right in the middle. And now Adam actually has to walk away. They don't quite have the damage. Limit is still ticking, but he's not going to go down. UA able to find Unforgiven as he gets jumped on straight away with the Hextech ultimatum, and he is down. Great hook on the Cinkrof, but he's not the target you want. Double kill for Adam, and it's fully on BDS now.
And the desk said it at the start of the day, BDS, if they beat Mad Lions here, go 4 and 5, and NuclearInt wants to make it happen.
He wants to make it fully work for them. Even another one for Adam. That's going to be 3 kills off this fight alone, and Armut's just trying to go for it. They're going to turn back. Adam goes golden to try and keep himself in relevancy for this one, but he's going to get shut down over the wall, and they're going to trade back 2 more kills. Mad Lions do salvage it just a bit.
Yeah, xMatty goes wide. I don't think xMatty really needs to be the one starting these, though. I think leave that to Limit, right? So Dragon will go over, BDS committing.
They're going to commit fully to this one as the Solar Flare comes out. They found Mad Lions separated behind the walls. They're going to find Unforgiven just unprotected. It's a trade of supports after the fact, but we can see now Adam going in over the wall, and Mad Lions are on the wrong side of the map. It's 4v3, and this poke coming out from xMatty is starting to do a hell of a lot of damage. Reeker gets caught out by the LeBlanc, and they're going to find Armut as well. Nowhere for him to go, and that's going to be a 4-for-1 in favor of BDS.
We talked about the growth that we'd seen from BDS, and it's continuing to shine. showing, the patience that they are showing in these fights.
He's not been spotted just yet. 4,000 or 5,000, I should say, onto the Baron. Now down to 4. 3, 2, 1. He's not going to be there in time, and now he's in no man's land. Elyoya going to try his very best. He tried to go towards the Hex Gate. I respect the attempt. Not going to happen. Elyoya does finally go down.
And then you get the resets coming through from BDS.
You have 2.5 items onto your Aphelios. You're almost there to the 3 items. Once he gets that Infinity Edge, you should be able to look for something a little bit more aggressive. But now Adam goes in. Kaiser trying to make something happen onto him. He has no flash, and that means he has to fully commit. He does trade 1 for 1, but that's not really ideal there for BDS. Good catch here from Mad Lions.
Yeah, managing to shut down the pressure almost completely with that, right? NuclearInt now has to reset. You got the kill on towards Adam. I actually like the Void Staff just because you've gone for the Merc Threads, so you've got no magic pen at all that you'd usually get in the Viktor, so I like that he's got some. Cinkrof though.
Oh, you're going to see Cinkrof getting caught out just a little bit, and Elyoya puts him right back into the team. That Crescent Guard though doing so much, and Elyoya now getting jumped on himself with the Hextech Ultimatum. Adam getting him jumped straight back on top of him. That's the jungler dead. However, you still have an Aphelios, you still have a Viktor, and it's a trade of 1 for 1, but importantly for BDS, they still have their jungler.
Yeah, the health bars are so low for Mad Lions, they got to back away. BDS going to be able to move over. Adam takes his rightful place down in the spot side of the map to continue pushing, and again, like, this is the issue for Mad Lions, right? Little CC, little opportunity to find picks, whereas there's
xMatty getting those 4 lethality picks up, and he's going to be pushing even more with those piercing arrows.
Yeah.
Oh! Big moment there, Solar Flare. They flash in with the Chain of Corruption. It's really trying to hard commit to this one. And Adam goes straight in onto Unforgiven, but he's being kited back out. Unforgiven will fall eventually, but they get the LeBlanc, they get the Camille, and now it's a 4v3 in favor of Mad Lions. They reset it off, and it was just too far reaching for BDS. Triple kill for Reeker, and it's just going to be Mad Lions finding themselves back in the game.
They committed so hard for Unforgiven when they this could come down to a flip.
This could be a little bit of a flip coming in now here. They have vision on him. They've gotten the Q onto xMatty. I don't think Mad Lions want to just run this off on this one play. Chain of Corruption does come back up. They do get it straight down on top of him. Cinkrof, though, gets caught by the hook, and they're going to be able to put down so much damage. The Baron down so low. If they're going to try and maybe push in on top of him, they need to finish it or go for the kill. You need to go for one or the other. Neither jungler is in the pit, and they will end up going to Mad Lions. That was scrappy at best.
Now, BDS have come back onto the map, though.
NuclearInt TP's in. He's going to try and look for these kills. He's very low health bar, but he's got no resistance.
The reinforcements,
reinforcements have come all the way back in. What is happening? But it's still Mad Lions time and time again getting these kills. They're not going down. They're not dying. And Adam now has to run away. But Armut says no. Armut says he's going to try and take you out. What is this game? What is happening?
It's just blowing open. Right. We've already seen that Mad Lions have been able to beat us once. We don't want to go for it again. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's try and play towards where our strengths are. Moving off into these...
Well, Armut's going to do just that and push up with a lot of minions right now. You're going to need a hell of a lot of wave clear to get rid of these cannons as well. We're going to see the Chain of Corruption come out. They're going to try and catch out on the side of Mad Lions as BDS Adams goes straight in. He dies straight away. They do get low health bars, but the tower has now fallen. See now what NuclearInt can do, and he finds himself a pick, so it's a trade of 1 for 1. And now Mad Lions got to be so careful. They do not want to get caught together when a double distortion comes in from NuclearInt. They have to respect. So both teams are going to try and fight for both. You either get the fight and you win, or you try and flip it.
And it feels like you've got a ton of vision on the back, or the top side here for Mad Lions. That's why they're trying to play towards top. It looks like they've already started the Baron. BDS here to spot us.
They're going to try and go for it. Here we go. Baron's already dead now, as we can see it coming into back to the line. It is going to be taken by Mad Lions. The TP is here from NuclearInt, but he's just too late to the party. Cinkrof does not have his Crescent Guard just yet. Reeker down the half health, and BDS have lost themselves the Baron. The resets can come in though, as everyone's got to rush towards this Dragon Soul.
Yeah, you've got the double TP for Armut and Reeker though. They can back and TP in. BDS are being closed on both sides.
Yeah, they're being pinched down. It's going to be Reeker on the backside of this one. He's out by the blue buff. They know he's there now though with the Scryer's Bloom. This Dragon will go down so quickly. The permanent buff goes over to BDS. So you've traded Mad Lions. The Baron for the Dragon buff, as we can see there. The support has already gone down. No engage from Limit in this fight. BDS trying to run away with their one. They flash forward. xMatty will not be caught, and he's kiting away. They're getting themselves out of here. They're looking to just try and keep putting this damage down. Mad Lions can't catch up.
And this is the problem. We said no engage, so BDS...
You went for the Baron. You said we didn't really want to go for the soul straight away, and now NuclearInt's just keeping them going for a run. He actually jumped straight onto Unforgiven, but he's not quite able to pop him. Gale Force difference. Unforgiven didn't even use a summon. Broken open a second. second time. This time around, they're going to try and get themselves onto this inhibitor. Again, you got to be careful with this AoE damage that comes out. They'll get one, is the mid lane going down, and the inhibitor, they're going to turn back down towards this bot side and maybe look for something. I think BDS are quite happy to wait until NuclearInt is here, and then they'll take to try and find their last.
Controlling the waves, managing this defense reasonably well, and they just need to not.
Oh, you face check, and Limit now forced to flash away. This Chaos Storm is still going strong. Can he keep himself alive? I don't think he can. The burn hits him down. That's your engage now falling off. You need to try and go for something here, BDS, otherwise you're going to die a death of 1,000 cuts. There's going to be the Chain of Corruption coming back out, but they've lost their final inhibitor turret. NuclearInt went back to the base. They get
Last inhibitor for Mad. Poke from xMatty. TP coming back through from Armut. Mad, they want to try and end this. They can feel it clothing.
They go in. Elyoya finds the kick, and they get the GA. That's going to be no damage for xMatty. And you can see Cinkrof using the Crescent Guard, but it's not enough. Mad Lions find the pick. Mad Lions delayed the game. Mad Lions are going into the second round wobbling with a 5-4 scoreline.
It looked dicey, but Mad's team fighting once again comes out clutch. Adam manages to get one pick, but he needs to get away. Limit now playing safety for the top laner. The shots are coming through, but healing is there.
It's there, and Unforgiven gets the pick off onto NuclearInt. There's nothing he can do. Another fantastic hook from Kaiser stops Adam from doing anything. Limit comes up just to die, and at the end of it all, Mad Lions will take themselves the win, and Mad Lions will get themselves to the top of the playoffs. Race. That's the word I meant to say at the end.
It is not an easy win for Mad Lions, but they will take it. Hard fought, big smile on Reeker's face there in the mid lane. But my word, did BDS push them to their limits in this game.
And that's